Hi everyone, and welcome to Single White Female Diary of a Pickup Artist. As you know, I'm a bit like Bridget Jones, only better, more kind of rock and roll as it were. Yeah, I've been on my endo, as I've told you before. I'm going on a date next week. It's taking me to Paris, ooh la la. Yeah, still actually got loads of alcohol left over from the Hendo. Got a bottle of wine, I've got loads of cider, I've got margaritas, I've got Malibu, I've got Jager bombs, you name it, I've got it. That didn't sound right, did it? Yeah, anyways, I just wanted to very quickly show you my fan mail. Oh, thanks everyone for sending it in. I'm so appreciative of everything I get. You know, I got Single White Female. I thought that was really sort of very clever. I got Drop Dead Gorgeous. That speaks for itself, doesn't it? I got this one called the It Crowd. Don't get that one. I'm not it, am I? Knowing me, knowing you. Yeah, like that one, Alan Partridge. Wanderlust, £2.99. Yeah, that's a bit cheap. Material Girls. I don't know what you think of me. Almost Famous. I love that one. And this one, Liar Liar. Okay then, as I said, I went on my fan party, my Yandu, so to say. It was brilliant. There was quite a few of us. There was me, Alicia, Melissa, Trisha and Patricia, Amanda, Miranda, Nikita, Sunita, Anne and Marie, and Anne-Marie. That got a little bit confusing. And there was also Cleopatra. I think her mum had some kind of obsession with Liz Taylor. We had a few gate crashes as well. There was also Kim and Chloe and Courtney and Kendall and Kylie Kardashian. Yeah, they gate crashed, but the more the merrier, as you know. Okay then, now me endo itself, it was absolutely brilliant. I'm also obviously planning my honeymoon. Oh yes, it's a toss up at the moment between Disney and Butlins, because as you know I am a party girl, so I'll let you know. Anyway, I'll very quickly recap on my date. His name's Jack. I actually sort of recognised him actually from the TV. He's had a few major roles in movies. One was called Edward Scissorhands. I think it's something to do about being a hairdresser. He was in something called Dark Shadows, and he was also in this other one called, oh, what was it now? Pirate. It was a pirate. Pirates of the Caribbean. I've never really heard of that one, but he's very good looking. He's got chiselled cheekbones, he's got dark hair, and as I said, he's taking me to France. Paris, in fact, ooh la la. Oh, I can't wait. I've been actually sort of learning my French. Yeah, for instance, baguette and vino are the two main ones, obviously. So if I go into a cafe, he's going to take me obviously to see the big tower thing. It's a bit pointed, a bit like the Blackpool Tower, but nah, a bit posher than that. Eiffel Tower, he's taking me to that. He's also taking me to a place called the Louvre. I wondered what he was going to say at first, but yeah, but you know, his profile picture looks really gorgeous. You know, I can't wait to meet him. As I said, I just know he's going to be the one. I know we're going to fall in love, and that's what I've been on and do. I know it sounds far-fetched, but you know, it's me, isn't it? Susie Q, this is what I do. So yeah, so I went, as I said, with all my girlfriends on my endo. As you know, when you go on your hen do, you sort of have the big party on the night time where you all get completely sloshed, drunk, falling over, acting stupid. You know, you go out in your fancy dress, over the top clothes, you know. Obviously I'm going to be centre of attention, you know. Got this, as I said, they ran out actually of the bride and that to have chief bridesmaids, you know. But that don't matter because obviously I'm centre of attention. anyway. And yeah, so anyway, obviously to the people watching this in another country, if you're drunk, it means sort of a la drunk, pissed, yeah, you know, acting like that. So that's what you do on the night time. So in the daytime, what you do is you go somewhere sort of very boring, predictable, you know. So I suggested actually to my girlfriends, you know, why don't we go to Madame Tussauds? You know, that's sort of a little bit kind of boring, maybe. But I thought, what the hell? Maybe, you know, Madame Tussauds has sort of made a waxwork dummy of me. You know, she should have done by now. So I thought that would be sort of interesting. So anyways, to cut a long story short, we ended up getting thrown out. The reason being this. This is a clue. Hang on, watch this. Obviously, this is Westlife. Flying without wings, you know. So what it was, right, we went to see the actual sort of waxwork dummies of Westlife, and I said to my friends, wouldn't it be like a really good idea if we all get our lighters out and start singing Flying Without Wings? But obviously by then, hang on a minute, I'll turn this off. Oh, that's better. Yeah, so we started singing Flying Without Wings with our lights. Obviously by then, as I said, we was very drunk and I fell over. I smashed into the whole of Westlife. You know, they all went flying. It was funny at the time, well I thought it was. And obviously, because it's like waxwork dummies, isn't it? And lighters, they sort of don't match. That's a joke in itself, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, it wasn't a good idea really, probably. Obviously all the waxwork dummies melted. Yeah, so we sort of got sort of told, should I say, to leave the establishment and never to go back. So it was funny, you had to be there. Yeah, so we did that, and obviously we went back to the hotel, we got all dressed up, you know, got all the slap on and the fancy dress, as I said, bikinis, as I said, just our normal everyday weekend attire really. Yeah, so we did all that, you know. Obviously we went to a very famous club in Birmingham. You probably heard of it, called Weatherspoons. It's sort of full of old men really, it's just slobbering everywhere. Just how we like it. Yeah, so we went there, you know, as I said, we had like a couple of drinks, not a lot. Yeah, we spent a lot of the time actually in the toilets, putting all our makeup on, touching up the lip gloss, you know the story. And actually that's just going to be a whole video of that, explaining what girls do in the toilets. You know, we was just posting photos or not really onto Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Google, oh what else, Facebook, did I say that? Because that's the main one, isn't it? You know, yeah. And that's all we did really, made a few videos for YouTube. You know, that's what you do in it on a night out, and it was my hen do, so maybe we went a little bit over the top, you know, but that's what you do on your hen do. I was very excited. Yeah, and I love being the centre of attention, as I said, it was great. And obviously then we got the taxi all back to my penthouse actually. A little bit of a dilemma when we got there, due to the fact we'd all run out of money. The taxi driver wasn't impressed, shall I say, and we ended up getting a free ride. Yeah, okay then. So anyways, we goes into my penthouse and I said to my friends, oh come on, wouldn't it be funny now, let's put the laptop on, you know, let's go on Facebook and stalk everybody and put funny comments on people's walls. And we did all that, as you do when you're drunk. And then I said, come on, we'll go onto the Argos website, and we just sort of reserved kind of loads of items. You know, as you go onto the Argos website, you sort of reserve and collect, but we had no intention whatsoever of collecting the items. I do that all the time, especially when I'm bored. I think it's like, it's just like, well, it's not that good, is it? No, but that's what I do anyway. Yeah, you're sort of getting the picture now, aren't you? Yeah, so anyways, that's about it for my hen do. As I said, it was brilliant. I can't wait to meet my husband to be, go to France. Yeah, I'm going to do all that. I always forget what accent I'm talking in, as you probably guessed. You know, as I said, you know, it was just lovely. It really was. And I'm going to Photoshop now all my photos so I can post them, as I said, all onto Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. And I know you can't wait to see them all. So thanks for watching me, Susie Q.